Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. Hey Synaptic, how you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm running just a tad behind. This is turning out to be one hell of a week. I'll explain in just a sec. Oh my gosh. Everything that wants to happen is happening all at once. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry that I had to cancel my stream yesterday. I had a terrible migraine. Felt like my head was in a vice, and it just, it wasn't going to be a fun time for anybody. So I went ahead and canceled. But we are going to be heading back to Guild Wars 1 to kind of make up for that on Thursday. We're going to be joining Really Jammy Biscuit. You know him. I know him. We all know him. And we're going to be doing some hard mode dungeons on Thursday. I'm very excited to get back into that. Happy, stretching it a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to put a positive spin on the week. Our Monday, okay, I have to explain. Hey, Marchin, how you doing? So I had my migraine yesterday, woke up with that. Also, our AC unit stopped working. So we're trying to get someone to come out to look at it before it starts getting really warm. And thankfully we've got someone coming out today. But now my husband is sick with con crud. We had to reschedule a carpet consultation because of that today. We have another carpet consultation tomorrow. We have something going on like Thursday night that we had to schedule kind of last minute because it wouldn't fit in anywhere else. Everything is happening all at the same time. And I'm totally not stressed out. Oh, I'm trying not to be. But if I do seem a little more, than usual, that's why. But otherwise, everything is good. And you know what? I am back in one of my happy places. And I think that's going to make me feel a lot better today. Come on. Grab the Guild Wars 2. You can do it. There we go. Yep, perfect. Excellent. Okay. That's working at least. Yes, we are familiar with the biscuit. I imagine that most people at this point are familiar with Jammy Biscuit. So, but yeah, we'll be doing that on Thursday at 12 noon Pacific. And we'll be opening it up like we usually do to anybody who wants to participate. Anyone who wants to do the hard mode dungeons with us, you're more than welcome to come along. We haven't decided exactly which dungeons we're going to be doing on Thursday, but we've got hold on a second. We've got quite a list still, I think, to tackle. me and my old school printed list. Let's see, we've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to do. However, a few of those we need to do kind of by ourselves. Oops, let me grab these papers. We don't need to see that. It's actually just boring stuff. So I don't know. I'll see if I can chat with Jammy and maybe we can decide beforehand like which ones we have to do. The only thing is because we had this last minute thing get scheduled for Thursday, I can't stay super late over my time. And I'm really sorry about that. Again, this week is just everything is just wanting to happen all at once. But it happens, right? Thankfully, it's just this week. And once this week is done, it's going to calm down a bit. International celebrity sensation, Real Jammy Biscuit. That's right, Marchin. Hey, Patricia Burton. How are you? Thank you so much. I am doing much better today. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was crazy with the migraine. I laid down for a little while too because it was hurting so bad. But it did go away finally, like later in the afternoon, like towards the evening, which was great because I had to go to Costco and stock up on stuff. That made me feel better too, going to Costco. I love going to Costco. Anyway, what are we doing today? As you can see, I am not in Castora. I am in Metrica for a reason. This area might look a little familiar. Let me pull out a little bit here. This area might look a little familiar for anyone who comes into Rodasum to go to their not homestead, but like their home instance to farm. I wanted to fly over here, which you can easily do if hold on, let me just back a little bit. You can easily hop on your sky scale and just fly right on over here. And that's what I did. And I wanted to for a reason, because I want to talk a little bit about the Visions of Eternity story. I want to talk about Vloxx a little bit. I kind of want to like dig into that because the next story update is coming next week. And I'm very, very excited. Have you guys seen the trailer? If not, let me go to one of my many tabs that I have open. I have so many tabs right now. Let me take this and I'm going to put this in here. If you haven't seen this yet, this came out this morning. I'm going to pin that at the top of the chat. I highly recommend checking this out. Maybe wait till the stream's over. But we've got another little teaser. Give us a little glimpse as to what's coming. Oh, I unfortunately am also a subscriber to the Migraine Club, Patricia Burton says. Against my will, so I know the suffering. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to you as well. It really does suck, doesn't it? Oh, I hope you do not have a migraine today. I hope you're clear today. Yes, your friend is here. We have Synaptic and Patricia Burton in the chat today, so that means that things are going to get real fun. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay, excuse me, I am getting a little sidetracked here. Yes, I want to talk a little bit about the story, and I want to talk a little bit about Vloxx. And the reason why I'm standing here in this... Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the wrong things. Here we go. Is because this is the Magus Valley. And the reason why I'm standing in this particular area is I think this is the general area. I'm not sure because I couldn't find specific information. I think this is the area in which a particular dam was being built. I'll get to that just a second. So Vloxx, whom I have been referring to as our villain of the story, and I kind of thought about that for a while, and I was like, he doesn't really feel like a villain per se, because villains tend to be a little more malicious in their intent, a little more evil, like a real villain. He feels a little, at least at this point, because the story's not finished, he feels more like an antagonist. And so I think for now, I'm going to kind of refer to him as the antagonist instead of a villain. Because at least as far as we can tell at this point, with the information that we have, he doesn't seem to have malicious intent. He doesn't seem to be evil, but he does seem to be kind of opposing our main character's like stances on things, and basically they're the opposition. He started out as a hydromancer, not hydromancer, and a hydro engineer. So many terms. A long time ago. I don't know exactly when. And I see chat moving. Hold on. Oh, Patricia Burton, no migraine. Yes, good job. Yay. I'm glad to see that. Glad to hear. I stand. And you stand with that pronunciation? What pronunciation, Marchin? Did I say something wrong? Anyway, so Vloxx was a hydro engineer, and I'm gonna read a piece of dialogue in just a bit, but just a brief overview. He filed these warnings with the council regarding the Magus Dam, that it wasn't structurally sound. I think that there was an issue, and he was worried that it was going to fall apart. The council rejected those warnings, and in addition prevented him from interfering with any potential future things with the dam. And what happened? Well, the dam, there was an accident. It kind of fell apart, and I believe there were Asura killed in the process. And one would assume that Vloxx at that point probably developed or at least developed, or at least it fueled a sort of maybe distrust of people in power, people in authority. And he kind of disappeared for a little bit and then joined the Inquest and worked up his way to directorship, which is where he is now when we meet him in the story. Magus Valley. Do I stand by that pronunciation? I could be wrong because there have been words that have been audibly pronounced in this game that were completely off what I thought that they would be. Like, you know, Jotun. Oh my goodness. I would pronounce that differently. Not sure what's the canonic way, but we know this game can sometimes pronounce things in a wonky way. That's very true, Marchin. So it is possible that maybe, you know, they pronounce it Magus. But where's, hold on a sec. There we go. My thing's not catching them today. That's not a good sign. It is possible that they are pronouncing it Magus instead of Magus. I'm for now just pronouncing it Magus just because at least to my American English brain, that's kind of how it looks like it's to be pronounced, but we'll put a little asterisk there that maybe it's pronounced a different way. Anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of where he's at, where we meet him in Visions of Eternity. I did find this really interesting bit of dialogue that I remembered hearing in the story, and I was trying to find a copy of it. I finally did. It is in Beneath the Canopy, which I think is one of the story steps. And it's a conversation with the PTM, which the PTM is that golem that we find and rescue, and it can't remember its name. The really cute one, the one that like befriends the dog. I love it. I love this guy. Anyway, so we ask the PTM, what can you tell me about Vloxx's past? And so it says back to us, he served in various posts within the Inquest prior to assuming directorship. These include as a lead field researcher and originally as a golemancier. Before that, he was a hydrological engineer in Rodasum until records show he filed several official warnings about the structural integrity of the Magus Dam before it collapsed. The Arcane Council formally dismissed these warnings and barred him from taking any action himself. That is the end of his time in Rodasum. There's a gap between that and his time with the Inquest, but no records of it are available. I find that really interesting. So yes, he had some issues with the Arcane Council, which understandably so. I imagine that this is a situation that kind of scarred him, maybe, left quite an impression, and perhaps kind of set off this quest that he is now on to rescue Tyria from something, someone, something. Like he wants to put the power back into the hands of Tyrians, but we don't really know exactly where he's taking that power from, if that makes sense. We just know that he wants Ancora to do it so he can ascend. At least I'm assuming. I have some little assumptions in there. But anyway, I wanted to read that because I thought that was really interesting, especially with the time, or the gap between that and then his time with the Inquest, and there's no record of it. And so I'm kind of curious what happened there. I'm also curious why the Arcane Council dismissed his warnings and then prevented him from interfering with the dam and for taking any action after that. I don't know if that's something that ArenaNet is going to explain. I personally feel like maybe a little explanation behind that, and I'm not talking like we don't need a whole dissertation on it, but maybe like a couple dialogue lines regarding like why would kind of be nice and kind of help flesh out his background to explain why Vloxx is the way he is, because that is an incredibly important detail to give. What's the word? I'm still kind of waking up today. to give a little more agency as to like why, or a more explanation as to why he's doing what he's doing. Because if we don't have that explanation why he's doing these things, then it feels kind of like not worth it. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining that part very well right now. I need caffeine in my system. Magus sounds correct. So Synaptic thinks it's Magus and not Magus. Also, I always mistype pronunciation. That's okay. Yes, I am reading this one, it's this one piece of dialogue from Beneath the Canopy. And you know what I can do? I can do this. And if you would like to read it for yourself, we can do that. And, hold on, I just lost my place. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Nope. Hold on. That's what I wanted to do. Got to see a little back office there. Okay. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yes, this is what I was reading from. So it's a piece of dialogue from the PTM during that that particular story step in regards to Vloxx himself. Because, you know, when we met this character, we didn't really know a whole lot about him. And so we're kind of getting little pieces filled in as we go along the story, which I do love. I don't love an info dump at the beginning of a story. I like kind of getting the pieces as we go. I feel like it kind of helps kind of put the whole puzzle together. We're kind of like, you're working on a puzzle. You're working on the story. And so, yeah, I kind of like that. I just did an event where I had to rub aloe vera gel on sunburnt beachgoers. First time for everything. Oh, I think I need to do that today too. Definitely. Definitely. So, yes. Where did I leave off here? So, yeah. So it could be that this situation in the past could be acting as like a catalyst for Vloxx doing what he's doing now. It would make a lot of sense. And it also kind of helps make sense a little bit. You know, I think I talked about this before regarding Vloxx and his, he kind of not clearly comes out and says, but does kind of admit that like he knows who we are as the commander, as the player. And it seems like he knows that we can be trusted, but is not trusting us with his plans. And not like, we're not teaming up. We're not having like a team up buddy sort of, you know, session here where we're going to go save the world. Like he's really playing everything close to his chest. And that, I'm kind of keeping an eye on that because I mentioned that if you do this without reasons, it becomes kind of cliche and becomes like you are creating tension for the sake of creating tension and drama and not because there's an organic reason why. But this situation with the dam in the past could be part of that explanation of why maybe he is not choosing to share his plans with us. Or perhaps it could be that there's someone around us that he knows not to trust or doesn't feel like he can trust. And so far that kind of then maybe extends to us as the commander, the player. So there's a lot of like theorizing. There's a lot of speculation regarding like his motives. We don't really have that yet because the story is not finished. Excuse me. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud here in regards to that, but wanted to kind of talk about that and maybe ask you guys, for anyone who is closely following the story, why do you think he is doing the things that he is doing? Do you have any other thoughts? Is there anything maybe that we haven't talked about that you think could be playing a role in his choice to play all of this really close to the chest. They say prevention is better than the cure, but not always. Okay, let me switch this back to the game. Where am I? Here we go. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to bring that up in case, you know, there was anyone here not aware of some of his background history. I would really like to have just a quick explanation of like why the Arcane Council did what they did. If I had to guess, maybe I'm wondering if there's some corruption on the council, because I think at the beginning of Visions of Eternity we do kind of get that sense with the approvals that are sent through so the Inquest can get their supplies to Castora, so they can get their ships and supplies. I think there was some shady approvals that were submitted by some of those council members. So it could be that maybe there's corruption. Anyway, just a thought. Okay. Bureaucracy. I mean, it could be synaptic. Corruption in the council? No, that would be insane, Marchin says. I'm feeling some sarcasm. Feeling a little bit of sarcasm there. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Let's use this. Let's use this beautiful book. I can't go to LA from here. I need to go back to the... Let's see. Will this take me? I don't know. Is this active? Because I flew over here. I didn't come through the gate. Will it take... Nope, it won't. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, so you could just fly over here from Rodasum, or, you know, I could just teleport. That would work too. Oh, the SAB is gone. Did everybody get their Super Adventure Box stuff? Everybody get their goods? Get all that fun 8-bit fun out of their system? Turn on the cat cam. Little cat cam there. Ooh, hold on, my camera got knocked. There we go. There's Ash. All right. Corruption in places of power. How unrealistic. I know, right? So I'm wondering if that's maybe part of, like, part of why he... I'm so sorry, I have cat hair on my face again. Why he is acting the way that he is. Yeah, he's an interesting character, and I'm really curious to get to the end of the story, because I wanna get this full picture of him and why he is the way he is, and why he's doing what he's doing, why he is trying to take power from some place, from someone or some things, and give it back to the Tyrians. Like, okay. Oh, I'm getting yelled at. Oh, geez. Hi. I'm gonna try not to roll onto your paws. Come here. Did you want some cuddles? You want to talk to them? Yeah? Is the stream getting derailed already? Yeah, it is. It is already. Oh, you finished all the dailies and weeklies, Marchin. Congratulations. Logged into SAB once, attempted it for 10 minutes, was reminded why I hate it and logged out. That's okay, Patricia Burton. Okay. Yeah. Can I play now? Meow. Yeah. You want cuddles now. Of course you do. Of course. Hey, Jammy, how you doing? Look, the stream is already getting derailed by cats. Oh, no, okay. Do you need to go? All right, there we go. I'm free. How are you, Jamie? Are you having a good Tuesday? Oh, now I have cat hair all over my face and up my nose. You guys know how it goes. All right. So, I need to finish these so I can get my Survivor's Enchanted Compass. Hello, just lurking, getting a lesson with Lantis in a few minutes. Oh, you're getting a lesson with Lantis? What is Lantis teaching you today? Yeah, and what was with the week? What was with the week? Do I need to get scrappy? Tribunal is over. We lost the case. As I said, we should have gotten more weapons. Wait, what? Marchin? Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed this. I wanted to get all the Trib weapons this year, but to no avail. I finished all the dailies and weeklies at least. Oh, Marchin, I'm so sorry you didn't get all the Trib weapons. The week was actually to Patricia, really? Jammy. Jammy. How dare you? He's teaching you Soul Taker. Ooh, have fun with that. Have fun with that. Okay. So. I could... I think I can do some of these skimmer things now because I did finally max out my skimmer stuff. So that is all good. I can ride those ley lines. Let's see. So we got some races. Rescue 30 skimmers from freebooter confinement. I think I know where that event is. So we could pop that. Let me watch that one. What else do I have? Seafood connoisseur. Forage all 3 seafood resources at each of the 3. Use your skimmer to help gather fresh food events. I still need to get those rats. Maybe we could try catching the meta if it happens, because I still need Juke Jessica. Underwater events. Inquest pest. Ooh. Maybe we could do this one as well. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not more organized right now. Like I said, it has been a real crazy week. I'm really looking forward to all this being over. Hey, let's maybe make this not 150%. That's a little too big. Okay, so maybe try to find that one. Patricia is strong. Hear her roar. Oh, I wouldn't call that weak. I would not call lasting 10 minutes in the Super Adventure Box week. I would say that that is more, you realized that it was not for you. And you chose to do something that was for you. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's getting spicy in the chat. Patricia Burton. I see what you wrote. That's okay, Patricia Burton. You know what? Not everybody likes the Super Adventure Box. That's all right. You know what's really attractive? Low standards. Oh dear. You guys are killing me. I love it. I needed the laugh today. Oh hey, we could also work on the hearts. I could have sworn I've done this one. Calm rowdy patrons at Pub Canuck. That's that event. I'm kind of curious to see if it's up. I've done this event multiple times and I never get that achievement. Am I doing it wrong? Let's see. Is it not up? Oh. Okay, this is the one where they're trashing stuff. This is not the same event. Well, we're here, so we'll help these people. I need to remember how to Guild Wars 2. I have been playing a lot of Warframe lately. I need to adjust my brain back to Guild Wars 2. Oh my goodness. So it sounds like we're getting some new legendary stuff. You guys hear about that? Oops. I'm really looking forward to this update. And then I think, are we in... Oh, I have to look at the map again. Are we getting... So we're getting another map. At least one more map. And then, are we getting another... Are we getting another... No, we just got a raid. Didn't we? With the crab? With Kilo? I need to find that again. I've not prepared today. The voice acting and the writing of this single event always cracks me up. Oh, of this event? I need to listen. I'm so grateful that everything outside calmed down. So when I sat down to kind of prep stuff for the stream and get everything... get everything kind of set up for the stream and all, I sat down and like everybody outside started doing everything all at once. We've got like 2 different things happening over there. We've got construction still going behind me. Another place was doing work and it was just like, oh my gosh, everybody around me is doing all the stuff. And they quieted down like just a few minutes before the stream started. I'm so grateful. Because it was really, really loud and really distracting. Sanigan the Sloshed.
It's over.
Alright.
And the winners are all mine. The lovely folks who helped me manage everything. That's my decision. Hope everyone's okay with that.
The voice acting in this game is pretty darn good. I do really, really love it. Alright, where do I want to go from here? I think this heart's almost complete. So let me finish the heart and then we'll move on from there. Because I have, how many did I have left? 6 that I need to do. So maybe we could try some of the, like the races next. What do I need to do? I need to make you stuff. Oh, Canuck, always a pleasure to see you. This is one of my favorite characters of all time. Love this guy so much. Okay. Speaking of characters... Wait, I should ask somebody what they want first. Hard birch beer. Speaking of characters, it looks like Kuda is going to be, I think that's her name, featured very heavily in this next story step. And I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with her, because she is a very, another very interesting character, at least has the potential to be a very interesting character, in that she has this desire to step out from the shadow of her father, who is an inquest kingpin, but he's not named, which is interesting. At least that I didn't see in the wiki, and I don't remember hearing his name in the story. So she has this drive to kind of prove herself, and kind of climb the ranks to where she is now. And I'm sure she's so very happy that Seb is gone. I don't think she liked him very much. Whiskey, honey, cream, and birchwood. Ooh, okay, let's see. Whiskey, honey, cream, birchwood. I mean, I imagine it would be this. Right? Okay. Where's the honey? There's bitters. Is honey on the hill? Oh, there's birchwood. Oh, there's honey. Okay. Oh, here's cream. Kind of an interesting mix of ingredients. Get some of that honey. I'm kind of curious to see if Kuda is going to continue staying in line and, you know, help Vloxx, or if her ambitions are going to get the better of her and maybe she's going to double cross him. Do you guys have any thoughts on that? We've made a drink. Look at us. Look at us making drinks. There we go. I gotta work on these hearts here. Because if you max out the hearts, that will go towards the overall meta achieve for this map. Isn't she the daughter of Kudu, the guy from Dungeons? I'm not sure. I know that we see her. Living Story 4? Is that where the Olmacon are? We see her, but we don't. We see a hologram of her there. But Kudu. Let me look that up. If I can find my keys. Kudu. So, okay, so Kudu was Snaf's apprentice. Let's see. Let me see if I can find. Based on her field of research and similar name, it would appear that Kuda is Kudu's daughter. Okay, so that's in the trivia under Kudu on the wiki. So it doesn't look like it's confirmed, but that it's possible. And I find it interesting that her father is not named on the wiki. And I'm wondering if maybe that will be a reveal later on. I don't know. I pulled into the speculation station and I haven't stopped. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and get on the new map. Let's try to do some races. So, let's see. Soaring Sands, fireworks, gold for that. I don't know if I've done that one. We could try the net scramble. I got silver in it. I tried it. Maybe it was a previous stream. Oh, I thought that was confirmed. Guess I just came to the same conclusion some other people did. I mean, it's a conclusion that I can see making sense. But yeah, I don't think it doesn't look like it's been confirmed. So, and then in her information on the wiki, it just says that she's the daughter of an inquest kingpin, and there's no name. And I would think that if there was something that was confirmed, there would be a name there, because these wiki people, bless you, by the way, bless you all for compiling all this information. They're usually pretty on top of it. Okay, where is the net scramble? That's up north, right? That's Glimmering Arches. Where was the net scramble? Was it down here? Somewhere around here. Flying Fireworks. Was it this one? Yeah. We could try the net scramble. Because I'm so good at these. So good. But what do you guys think? Do any of you wow, because I can really talk today. Do any of you have any thoughts on or guesses as to what she may do? Do you think that she'll stay in line, or do you think that at some point she might try to double cross Vloxx and take the power for herself to kind of prove that, you know, prove her worth, maybe? I don't know. Any thoughts on that? I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on her. I think it's definitely going to be worth keeping an eye on. I am not good at this, so let's see. Let's see if I can even remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've played this one. Ooh. Oh gosh, I have to do things. I forgot. I have to fire things. Well, I'm off to a great start. Great start. I missed all of these. Let's reset. Let's reset. I forgot I have to fire things. Fire my little magic balls. Can I talk to you and reset? Oh no, where's the reset? There's no reset?
Balls.
Well, then we'll just do it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just have a bad time and I'll just do it again. Sometimes you need to practice these things. Thank you for the balls, by the way. Speaking of... Ooh. This does add a level of complexity. Do you have to be really close? Okay. There we go. I guess you have to be like right up on it, huh? For Pete's sake. We may not be getting gold in this one. We may have to move on to something else. Oh my goodness. Come on. I was right up on it. There we go. Oh, let's see. Speaking of balls, oh yes, I'm so sorry. I kind of left it at that, didn't I? I got some new snacks, and they're ball-shaped. We were at Costco last night, and I needed some new snacks that were at least, you know, somewhat healthy, because I'm trying to be better about that. Reset. Look, yeah, we're gonna reset that. I don't know how to ride a skimmer. Oh, hey. Hey. So, yes, I got some ball-shaped snacks. Some granola balls. I got them, and I realized what I had grabbed later, and I was like, oh, wow, yeah, they're little balls. All right. Okay, shall we try that again? Now that I kind of remember what to do. Oh no. No. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The people who can do these races and get gold and just zoom right through it, you're amazing. You have skills that I struggle to possess. I was firing. Well, we're doing better than last time. Doing better than last time. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Get through the bubbles. Oh, where's my bubble? Oh no. Oh no. Whoever put these skimmer nets up, that's very rude. Very rude. How'd I do? We got gold! I'll take it. I'll take it. Very nice. I did not think I was getting gold. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, KCB Crazy. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Let's see. What did I grab again? I grabbed... Marchin just wants me to say it. I grabbed these. I grabbed these. That's what I got.
Balls, balls, balls,
I
balls,
grabbed
balls,
those.
balls,
Yes.
balls, 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 balls.
I grabbed ball snaps. Oh.
That's what she said.
Marchin. Oh, Marchin's getting spicy today too. Let's see. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me catch up a little bit with chat. So tired. I can barely talk, unfortunately, for you. All I could still type. If you need to get some rest, Synaptic, feel free to. It's okay. I appreciate you being here, though. I still haven't been able to get gold on the Starlit Wild one where you grab the balls in the air. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. That's a difficult adventure to do. Yeah, I tried that one as well. Yeah. Ball snacks. Good balls. Yes. I'll open these up in a little bit when I get snacky and I'll show you guys, but they are. They're actually ball shaped. Rest is for the Patricia. How dare you, Synaptic? I must protect Patricia Burton at all costs. Grabbing balls in the air be difficult. Indeed. Indeed. That's a real talent if you can do it. Okay, so we got another one. Great. Soaring Sands Fireworks Gold. And I see that there's no other option here. So, like, it's you have to get gold or you don't get credit. What is Soaring Sands? Have I done that one? I don't think I have. I do love these little adventures that they include in the game. I think it's so much fun. And I feel like it really kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It really gives, like, the people who like to do, like, some racing stuff, kind of gives them a little something in this game as well. Okay. There we go. I can drive a sky scale. Of course I can.
I can't help but wonder who's in charge.
I'm so good at this. Let me go up here and see what exactly this is all about. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little sniffly. I really hope I'm not catching my husband's con crud. Do I have to go all the way up here? I see one up here. Okay, so this is set off fireworks. Maybe I need to look this up. What is this called? Let's see. This is Soaring Sands fireworks. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. The adventure ends if you touch the ground. Glide through fireworks and use them using the special action key. Okay. Maybe this is just one of those things where I just need to try it and figure it out. Oh, cats? What? I saw the word cats. I don't know why you're catching strays today, Patricia Burton. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. You guys be nice to Patricia Burton. One of my favorite sweets ever called bullseyes. They're red and white spheres and taste amazing. I don't know what those are. What do they taste like? Because we love cats on this channel. We love cats on this channel, and that's why Patricia Burton is catching strays. I just got it. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I had to say it out loud in order for it to like click in my brain. I am a silly goose today. Okay. Form a fireworks show using different colors back to back increases enjoyment. Okay. So I can't? What do I do? Do I glide? Am I supposed to... Oh. Oh! I see. And it pops me back up. Okay. Oh no. I lost that one. Okay. Oh, I think this is going to be a tricky one. I might have to try this a few times. Oh, there's red. Yes. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I forgot I can lean. Let's shoot for the blue. Oh, there's red. I can't touch the ground. Okay. Interesting. Interesting game. I missed that one. Oh, can I go around and get it? Nope, I'm a little too low. Okay. Have any of you guys tried this adventure? Should we try for the red? I feel like I might hit the rocks. Oh, I'm too low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit the ground.
Research, treasure hunting, whatever it is. Must have a
No. That's okay. We'll reset. Interesting. Bronze. Couple bronze. Oh, my chat is not scrolling up. Hold on. I'm missing some... That's the second time you mentioned your husband catching something, and the second time I heard he caught kumquats? Con crud. Convention crud. It's like, you know, the germs that you could potentially catch when you're in a huge group of people. That's what con crud. Yes, kumquats are a fruit. I think they're kind of... Are they kind of on the citrusy side? So that's what that was. That's what I meant. Yeah. Okay. Where do we go? Let's try this one. Yeah, he's got the crud. He's got the crud. He's feeling pretty gross right now. Oops. Oh, did I miss it? I want the red ones. Yeah. Poor guy. Let's see. Oops. Hitting all the wrong buttons today. Can I get this one? Yes. Let's see if I can... And then maybe get this one? Are there any others up here? Oh, that one's all the way over there. Oh gosh, those are really close to the ground. Can I get that yellow one in the tree? Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Con cooties is a better phrase. Yeah, that could be. Either way, it's illness. It is illness. It's not COVID though. He took a test. Which is good because that was kind of like our big thing. It was like, oh no. Is it the Rona? Is it the Corona? Uh-oh. Am I out? I'm out of fireworks. Did I go the wrong way?
Please, the children won't listen anymore. I'm not sure they
I'm landing. I'm landing.
They need you.
How did I do this time? Did I do better? Did I get silver? I got silver. Okay. Improvement. I have to get gold though for it to count towards the meta. So maybe we'll try again. There's gotta be an efficient path, right, for this? Let's see. Can I make the blue? Can I maybe make that yellow? I see the crabs are going. The crabs are going over there. One of my favorite activities. I don't know why, but man, I just enjoy that thing so much. It's such a fun activity. Let's get the red one. I really feel like they did a great job with these maps, and there's a variety of different activities to do to satisfy a variety of tastes. Can I get that blue one? We'll get the blue one and then circle around and get the red one. Because get that one. Nice. Ooh, let's get this one, maybe. Here's our little boost. Maybe, and then the red one maybe next. We can get this yellow one. We can get it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's get these. Ooh. Nice. I think now it's just these around the rock. Oh, here's one over here. To the moon! I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, Marchin. Oh, there's one over here. A red one. In the beautiful red tree. Oh, there's one right here. Are there any... I could take the blue to the yellow, maybe. My red maples are in full swing right now and is making me so happy to see them because I love them. They're my favorite maples. Gotta get that blue one. We get it? We did. We did. Wasn't sure about that yellow one, so I'm gonna go for the red one. Now we can get the yellow one. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how, I forgot to see how many I need to get gold. Let's see here. Okay, I've got 47 so far. Ooh. 49. Not seeing any others. There might be a couple in some spots. Oh, there's one over there! I don't think I'm gonna be able to... I'm not gonna make it. There's a few more over there. I feel like we did better this time, though. We keep doing better every time. Guess I'll land. Are we going for flight time or the fireworks collected? I think it's... Oh, we got gold! I think it's fireworks collected. Nice. And that's another meta achievement done. Excellent. Okay. So close. Only need 3. Only need 3. Look at that. Okay. What do I want to do next? We could do... Let's see. We could see if that's up. I keep trying to catch the rats, but I think I'm just not timing my arrival right. Because I need 44 more for that. 44 more rats. We could check up there by Glimmering Arches and see if that started. Hey, Jammy. How are things here? Doing great. I've already knocked out a few achievements for the meta achievement here. So I have 3 left that I gotta do. Still working on Endless Summer. It's gonna take me probably all summer. How'd it go? What was he teaching you? Oh no, he was teaching you that build, right? With the anniversary necro skill. Let me pop up north and see. Might be up. It might be snack time. It might be time to open these. I was really hungry and I had a pack of the mixed berry ones last night. It was really good. These are the chocolate chip ones. You guys want to see my balls? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. So yeah, see? Little granola balls. And these ones have chocolate chips.
Balls, 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 balls.
I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will go to my pond now.
Well, you can go ahead and get in the pond if you're gonna act like a silly goose.
I am. I'm in my pond. Look. I'm in my pond. That's where I belong. I'm trying to remember exactly where this event is at. We'll find it. Yeah. We're having a bad influence on her. We're being bad influences. That's what's correct English. No, you're right. You're right. You're being a bad influence. But I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I was about to say, how do you guys know I wasn't like this already before? You'll only know if you talk to my husband. You'll have to ask him next time he's in the chat. And he'll tell you. Oh, appropriately titled. Always tired. Are you? Luring crabs. Oh, no, I don't want to lure crabs. We can do that later, though. I do like that event. It is really cute. And I love that you can position the crabs. So if you wanted to be like really creative, you could make like a little picture or draw some letters or something like that. I think that's really cute. See, it's little things like that when it comes to these activities. Little details like that I really, really love. Where am I going? Into a cliff. What is this event down here? What are you doing?
I know, but I have to go inland. I need to see her. Can you help?
See my friend. I don't think that's another one. Sorry, busy. I have things to do. I'm so sorry. I'm looking for specific events. I feel bad. Even though they're just a, you know, game NPC. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Oh, the whale. No, I've done this one already too. Where is that one?
To return to its shelter of deeper waters. Will you help, unsheltered one?
Is it this one? Oh no, this is in... Is this the king, the rat king? No. Maybe? No. Oh, this is the cult one. We've already joined this cult. We've joined the cult already. We saw what they were about. I love that so much. Oh, let's help them. And give them a hand. I can't remember exactly where this one is at. I might have to look it up on the wiki. Okay, let me see here. Oops, wrong key. Let me see here. Nope. This one, I'm looking for... this one. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna have so many tabs. So many tabs open. There we go. Connoisseur. Okay. It doesn't tell me exactly where it's at. So I'll just have to see if I can find it. The other ones... Aquatic prison break. starting to warm up in my office. I'm gonna have to take my sweater off. Okay, where is this? Whole garden. Okay. To the left of the whole garden word. We, because our AC unit decided to crap out on us, and we're waiting to see if we can get that fixed. It's down here. Okay. Which there is potential for me needing to step away during the stream sometime if he shows up and my husband's indisposed. But we had all the windows upstairs open and fans blowing the cold air. It was getting real cold upstairs. And I was chilly. I needed a sweater. But now it's starting to warm up down here in my office.
Hey, look who it is. My favorite newcomer with a cannon.
Let's see. Said it was over here somewhere. Gosh, this water is gorgeous. They did such a real good job with it. Especially at night when it gets real sparkly. So it should be like around here, I think is where it spawns. I don't see it up. I don't see a marker for it. So let me switch maps and see if it'll trigger. Would you won, Jammy? Were you trying to get to the balls first? If it's my fault, I apologize. Oh, Synaptic, there's no need to apologize. You're good. Ooh. Do I need this one? Do we need to gather food down here? Oops. I can't remember if I did this one or not, so we're doing it just in case. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my Discord off. Look at these gulpers. Those gulpers and their underbite. Okay. You were apologizing to chat, not me. Oh, I see how it is. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Okay, let's deposit some of our goods. Where are they? Over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we needed to do this. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We needed that. So now I just need to find that to pop up in Glimmering Arches. Okay. Well, let's be good and finish this out. Okay. These are pretty good little bites. I like them. The mixed berry one's really good too. It's like it has raisins and cranberries and like it almost tastes like there's a hint of cinnamon. Really good. Okay. There we go. Oh, some seaweed. Look at that. Excellent. Okay. He is. He's very happy right now. They're all happy. I have the other two on my big sewing table over there, just curled up and sleeping. It's a very quiet house today. Wait, for my skimmer to be able to come back. There we go. Okay. No, we need more supplies. Okay. More supplies. And I need more fish. Do I need to take out the gulpers?
Time to do some real damage.
Do I sew a lot? Sometimes when I have time and I've got a project, yes. I don't do like a whole lot of like heavy duty sewing. And I'm not super good at it, but I give it my best. But I also use it as like a craft table for big projects and stuff. And apparently also it's a cat bed. So Synaptic, you're changing colors. Are you feeling very colorful today? Synaptic is trying the colors of the rainbow. Look at that. Aren't you glad I didn't make a purple pun? Oh, jeez. You goof. Are you testing them all out? Seeing which one you want to settle with for a while? There we go. I need to break that rock. And we've got more fish here. Where are you all coming from? There we go. Shellfish. Okay. Ooh, gulper. I see. You guys bury yourself with your food.
Time to do some real damage.
We'll stick with burnt sienna. All right. Sounds good. I need more seaweed, though. Oh, Leyline is up in Iron Marches if anybody is in game and needs it. Let's see. Oh, there's seaweed. We need that one. Okay. And another one for good measure. Oh, I want to go to the ocean now. Every time I come and play in these maps, especially this one specifically, I want to go to the coast. I really do. It makes me want to go to the coast. Dedicated diver completed. Excellent. 34, just 2 more. Doing great today. We're getting stuff done. I feel accomplished. I am feeling accomplished. Not getting anything else done in real life, but hey. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I just drop a bit? Hold on, I need to make sure it's not chocolate. We can't have cats eating chocolate. Where'd it go? I don't know. Shoot. Okay. I'll have to look for it later. I don't see it. I need a vacuum in here anyway. All right. We've got the Hull Gardeners and the tan, like when they're tanning, we've got that one, not even a scratch. Could try that one and see if that one's up. I think you are down here, right? Oh no, maybe... Thought it was here? Excuse me. Oh gosh. I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh. Nope, not here. Change maps and let's see if that helps. Nope. I wonder if this is... Is this what I have to do for that achievement? What are you looking at? Your ugly mug, settle down. Well, should we be diplomatic or should we be aggressive? What do you guys think? It does look like a Norn. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to turn this off. I will respond to those messages later. I promise. Okay. Okay, there we go. Should we be aggression? Aggression is the solution to everything. Patricia Burton says aggression. Okay, Patricia Burton, we're doing it. Ooh, that was what I needed to do. Okay, where's the next one? Let's have a conversation. Let's calm you down the ArenaNet way. With my fists. What are you looking at? Again, diplomatic, aggression. What should we do? Should we calm them down with our fists again? Oh. Someone calmed them. We gotta be faster. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, no, this person has the same idea we do. Let's go see if we can find someone up here. Synaptic says you scare me sometimes, Patricia. Look, sometimes you have to be firm. Sometimes you have to show you're the top dog, I guess. There, they're calm now, see? They're calm. They're calm. Yeah, sometimes you have to be in life. Show other people who's boss. I do want to try being diplomatic. Did it work? Oh, they're calm. They're calm.
How do you feel about the waypoint?
So, where was that?
Don't know.
Bar bouncer.
Nice to build.
Oh, we have to do 10. 10 of them. Okay. See, this always gets me, and I always forget to hover over this, and I just look at the numbers, and I'm like, oh, we just need to do 3, right? I do this all the time to myself. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't want to get sick. Nope, the rowdy person. Hey, you. You're being a little rowdy. You need to calm down. Oh, look at you and your cute little helm being rowdy. I need you to settle down. We've got 5 out of 5. Very nice. Is this all we have to do? And does it matter like which we choose, just as long as they calm down? Gonna need you to calm down, sir, ma'am. Calm it down. Just calm it down. All right. Somehow they set me on fire. I don't appreciate that very much. I don't like that. I don't like being set on fire without consent. I don't think I'd like being set on fire at all. Okay, there we go. Whose adorable little pig is this? I love that. Is that a dancing crab? Is there a dancing crab next? Oh, it's because they have endless summer on them. See, this is what I want for my summertime enjoyment. I'm hoping to get endless summer in time for summer so I can deck out my characters in their summer wear and have little dancing crabs at their feet. Who wouldn't want that? I want that. Yeah, calm down, buddy. Hey, Daddy Perp, how you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Little Ash is wondering why Mom is coughing. Hey, buddy. Because Mommy is getting congested.
Just one more confirmation.
All done. Bar bouncer's done. There we go. That's an easy one. That's a pretty easy one. Easy achieve. I'm doing pretty good. I'm surviving. It's turning out to be a very crazy week here in real life, so I'm surviving. I'm in my happy place. Had a chill. You had a chill B-day the other day. Happy belated birthday, Daddy Perp. I hope you had a great time. A pig is not a very adorable, Synaptic says. Don't like pigs, huh? That's okay. I'm not a huge fan of pigs, but I do think that animals in general are adorable. I do love animals. I would have a whole farm if I could. If we had the land, I would have a farm. Oh yes, very much so. One more and then we're done. And then I can look at what my next steps are. What should we do? Okay. So we have the sunbathing ones. Okay. I don't know when the meta is gonna come up. That has potential there. Oh, this could maybe work. Find the source of Shipwreck Strand's fresh water and give it a taste. I haven't even come across that. Let's see where that is. If I can spell. Because I can't spell. My degree is crying. My poor degree is weeping tears right now. Where am I going? Where is this fresh water? Okay. I'm glad you had a good birthday. That's wonderful. Some pigs are cute, that one is not. I will say those little, like, and I think this goes with most animals, but those little pigs, the little ones that never get huge, those are friggin' adorable. But I think it's because it's like the smaller an animal, the cuter it gets. Have you guys heard that? Guarded Glades. Okay, we're going to the Guarded Glades. South of Guarded Glades. Where are you? Guarded Glades is here. And so we are going... I'm gonna put a little star there. Okay, cool. Nope. There we go. Go to the star. My sky scale. And off we go. Yes, they're... Yes, I think so. Oh my goodness. They're really cute, but I feel like The smaller the animal, like the cuter, or the smaller version of the animal, the cuter they get. It's so weird. It's a strange phenomena. Okay, let's see. I need to, speaking of animals, I really need to get my project in gear. I need to build some covers for my garden boxes out there so the squirrels and the birds won't come eat all my berries, because my my strawberries are starting to form. Okay, maybe it's up above here. And my blueberries are starting to form, and last year I forgot to put the flash tape up and all the birds ate like all my blueberries. It was really, really sad. Is it underground, maybe? Perhaps? Because this is all salt water. Let me... Let me see. Let me look at this page again real fast. Let me get somewhere where something is not trying to kill me. Okay, let me see what it says. Can be found at the southern edge of the body of water below the Never Falls in guarded glades. It's below. Let me look at this again. It's a bunch of white flowers. Oh, okay. Oh, my dragon has something to say. Okay, below the Never Falls, which... Spooter's Path, Crow's Nest. Where's my star? Tears. Am I covering? I don't see the Never Falls POI. Is there no POI for Never Falls? Hold on a second here. Oh, I'm in the completely... Oh my god. I'm in a completely wrong spot. Okay, so on this picture that I'm looking at of the map, I went to where the green circle was that indicated where this person needed to go for their story. I did not go where they went. Wow. Talk about autopilot. Okay. Wrong spot. Completely wrong spot. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Not here. Up here. That's okay. We all make mistakes. What's important is we learn from them. So did everybody have a good weekend? You guys do anything fun? Anything interesting? Ah, it's down here. This is where I needed to be. Look at all these flowers. Oh my god, look at all these flowers. I want to run through this. I want to run through this in real life. Crystal clear water. We're gonna sip. There we go. All done. Look at that. Ooh, and we got some fancy pants. And we got our compass. Excellent. Check these out. Let's preview those. Oops. Preview. Ooh, those are nice. I like the little bit on the sides there. Look at that little flourish. Gonna have to do something with these pants. Like them. Very nice. Cool. Ooh. Let's open all our loot boxes. Excellent. Okay. Now that that is done, what is the next step here? I forgot to grab Guild Wars efficiency. I have been using the efficiency site, which I hope is making Jammy very happy. Let's see here. Crafting. There we go. We are going to craft summer. I know I'm getting fairly close, and I think I'm at a point now, especially now that we've finished those achievements, that I think I'm going to need to craft some components. Let me see. Some really loud trucks going by today. All right, where's my crafting steps? Here we go. Okay. I crafted these. Why is it not? I thought I did. I'll have to double check. Jamie, are you proud of me? Half the population often struggles finding the right spot. You're in good company. Oh, it's such a shame. But you just gotta keep looking. Don't give up. Oh, there's Koi here. Oh, how cool. Look at you. I love Koi. Oh, neat. I want a small version of this in my backyard. And that's kind of what I'm trying to work on. So we've got a, I'm actually going to go to the Wizard's Tower real fast and go look at what I've got. Wizard's Tower. So we've got a small water feature in the back that the previous, either the previous people or the original owners of this house tried to build and didn't do a very good job, especially with the wiring. We're going to need to rewire this sucker, but we're actually going to be digging it out, I think, and building a whole like pond and river kind of situation in the back, because we don't want any more grass. We're kind of over having grass for our having a lawn. We want to get rid of that. So I don't know if we're going to get to it this year, because it seems like there's so many things that we need to take care of this year now. But that's kind of our plan. And I would really love to have some aquatic plants and some fish in the back. But I'm going to have to build a screen for it, because we have garbage cats. We have raccoons that come through every so often. And big ones too. And I'm afraid that they would steal our fish. That would not make me happy. Okay, what do I have here? Yeah, I have my Gifts of Ascalon. So why was that not showing up in efficiency? Okay, let me double check what's going on here. Oh, hold on a second. I think I did not click something. And this happened to me last time. Yes, there we go. Now that should be updated. Okay. That looks better. Okay. All right. I need the Patron of the Magical Arts plaque, which I think I can now purchase because I've finished the meta achievements, but that's 250 gold. That's going to be a while. We could work on Gift of Light, Gift of Sun, maybe. Oh, I need the Gift of Light to make the Gift of Sun. What do I... All right, let's see what I've got here. I've got those. I've got 500... Ori ingots. Do I have 200 charged lodestones? No. I need 200 of those. Okay. I've got my 2 Gifts of Ascalon and then 500 cured hardened leather squares. It's a lot of leather. Where? Nope. But we can... Let's see, where is it? Nope. My eyes aren't seeing it. This is why I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow. No, where are you? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm going to have my annual eye checkup tomorrow, and I'm going to be getting a couple pairs of lenses. I'm going to be using frames that I have, but I need to have multiple pairs because I have to wear glasses most of the time now. So I'm at that point in my life where I need glasses all the time. So I'm trying to figure out what glass frame, like I want to get these updated because I love these frames. These are really, really light on my face and I love them. And I'm thinking about, where'd they go? I'm thinking about getting new lenses for this pair that I think I wore when I first started streaming. So if you look all the way back, I might be wearing these. But I kind of like them. So I don't know what you guys think about these, but oof, I can't see very well. But I kind of like having like a thicker frame and then having like a thinner frame to choose from. So I'm thinking about these. Contacts are much nicer, but a hassle. Look, I have a thing about sticking things on my eyeball. I don't think I can ever do contacts. I don't think I could. And then this is the other pair, but I'm not sure about these. They're a lot like the ones that I have now, but they have little like shinies on the side. They're a little heavier. But yeah, they're a lot like the ones that I usually wear. And I like these because they're really nice and light. So if I have to wear them like all day, that's fine. But these definitely feel heavier. I love glasses. They're an accessory and I look so weird without them giving my face structure. You know, I feel like I get the same way now. And I wonder if it's because I wear them a lot and so I'm used to seeing glasses on my face. That now I feel like I look weird without glasses. Nana could make any glasses look good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. She is cursed with an aesthetic gift. Thank you. Oh, I guess it's good that I look good in any pair of glasses because I need glasses, period. Okay. Let's buy some components. Yeah? Let's do some shopping. And let's make my wallet freak out. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough. Oh, let's see. Let's at least buy some. Let's buy some. Can we do 50? How much is 50? We can do that for now. I'll just have to maybe do a little farming. See if I can sell some stuff. I know I've got some stuff in here I need to sell. I've been wearing them for decades now, so maybe this is just my way of coping. It is interesting how you get so used to having something on your face that when you take it off, it's like, oh wow, I look weird. I look strange. Yeah. It used to be the opposite for me. Whenever I put my glasses on, like when I used to just have to use them for reading, that I was like, oh, I look kind of weird. But now it's like, I can't imagine my face without glasses because that is how I am like all the time now. Perspectives. Let's see. I'm sorry. I need to be looking at my list here. 200 of those. So really, I need the leather squares and lodestones. Is there anything else that I could work on? We could do some rifts because I need to make an amalgamated rift essence. And I don't think I have... Where do I make that? Who do I talk to make that here? My sinuses are not happy right now. I can feel it. I can feel my body trying to get sick. I need it to stop. Let's see. Can you craft these? Plus the 60? Really? The 60 ecto per... I guess. Let's see. Yeah, 45. Okay. Sorry, doing a little math in my head. How many can I craft? I need... Okay. I can do 4, but I need a total of 9? God, 9 of them. Jeez, this is an expensive ring. Okay. But if I make that, then I can do the Purified Rift Essence. Do you guys want to see what I'm looking at here? I'm so sorry. I'm looking at this page and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. There we go. This is what I'm looking at right now. There we go. Okay, so these are my crafting steps, and I turned on use the stuff that I have already. So this is where I'm at. I need to make this chromatic sap. I need that magical arts plaque, which is probably going to wait a while because it's so expensive. And I also need to work on getting 500 of the raw enchanting stone. I should have plenty of chroma for that though. And I need more leather. I don't know the best way to farm that other than... I know there's a leather farm in not Bloodstone Fen. That map to the right of DR. There's a leather farm up there. I don't know if people still do that. Or I could farm wood because I do need that as well. But I also have a leather thing on it. And then I need my Gift of Lights. Oh shit. Okay. So sorry, the AC person is here. I need to make sure that my husband saw. Let's see. I'm just gonna text him real quick. Make sure he saw that they're here. Wait. Nope, he's down here. Never mind, I hear him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, where do I want to start? I'm gonna need more ecto. Could do rifts, because I am gonna need more rift essence. Okay. I do really appreciate this list because it really does kind of break it down into components that I can work on and not get like overwhelmed. Because whenever you start a legendary, there are so many things to do and so many parts to complete and materials to get to make it that it kind of overwhelms me. So, okay, I could go do stuff in Castora to work on the raw enchanting stones, or we could do some rift hunting. It's been a while since I've done rift hunting. Are people still rift hunting? Let's see here. Let's go back to the game. We could... That is an excellent question. Are people still rift hunting? And if so, where? Is there a really good rift hunting spot? Like, are these still really good rift hunting spots? I almost every day is do 3 events. I do 2 rift hunts for 4 events. Oh, that's right, because they do count as double for events. That's really smart, Marchin. Is there a place that you like to do or like to go to do your rift hunts? Or that people in general go to? I haven't done rift hunting since Soto, basically. Okay. Where did you go, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, this is also giving, this is giving Fine Rift Essence. What are you giving? Okay. Okay. Can look around. Let's look around. Lowland Shore mostly feel like the Titan T1s have the fastest phase one. Ooh, I do like Lowland Shore. The first map, Skywatch, there was a commander tag. In here? Oh, I'm kind of curious if people are still in here. Otherwise, we might go to Lowland Shore because I really do like that map a lot. And if people are still rift farming there, I would like that. I do see a tag. Where is it? Oh, is this for... I wonder if they're waiting for the map meta. I think they're waiting for the map meta. Okay, let's go to Lowland. Lowland Shore. Heck yeah. We'll look around, see if we can find some. And then I also need to farm Ecto, so I'm gonna need to do some events that give me a lot of loot. But there is often kill enemies in Horn and Maguma, then I do Omnitas, easy quick fight from the center of the map to every corner. It's nice that you have a system, Marchin. I imagine it helps having a system. Do I... oh, you know what? Oh, salmon race is up. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I can't remember because I have not had to do this. You can craft something to spawn certain rifts, right? Like if you want a T2 or T3 even. Where is this? Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. This works. Lowland Shore ones are fairly close to starting waypoint. Okay. We'll do some. We'll work on that. And then maybe if I get a chance tonight, maybe I'll do some farming. Hope they can fix our AC unit. We're thankfully in a lull right now. It was like 90 over the weekend and now it's kind of cooled back down to like, I don't know, the 70s. But we're gonna heat back up here pretty soon and we're a little concerned that our AC unit in general is kind of crapping out. We might have to replace it. I really don't want to. Last year we had an issue because there was a Freon leak, so we had that fixed. We're hoping that maybe it's something similar and we just need to like replace a component and we'll be alright. I don't want to replace the whole thing. Because we're also trying to get the carpets replaced because I think these are the original carpets and the house is like 16 years old. And the previous people did not take good care of them. They did not take good care of this house, just period. That's why we've had to replace a lot of stuff. It's got, the house has really good bones, but yeah. The joys of home ownership. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Not too shabby. Actually, this is nice rift hunting in this map because I do feel like this map's a little easier to traverse than like Amnitas. That is a weird map to me. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. But that map just feels so spread out. Like unnecessarily so. It's just feels weird to me. Is it in the cave? Or up above? No, around maybe? Over here. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay. Let's see. So as far as speculation goes, for the upcoming story step and beyond, do you guys have any theories on where they might be taking the story? Any thoughts? Any guesses as to where we might be going? What Vloxx may be up to? Specifically, who are we taking the power away from and giving it back to the people? Sort of thing. Like, do you guys have any thoughts on that? I love my little angry ooze. Look at those eyebrows. Yeah, so angry. And do you think Vloxx's intentions are good, or do you think that they are severely misguided? Do you think the guy needs to go to therapy? Let's see. You know what would be a really interesting twist? Something I was kind of thinking about earlier today when I was kind of going over all the details of his background and what happened with the dam and everything. I don't know exactly how to flesh this out. I would have to sit down and do a little thinking. It would be kind of interesting if he was responsible for the destruction of the dam to prove a point to the council. That would be a really interesting twist. Seal it. There we go. Wish I had thoughts, but my brain can't even remember what happened in the last story, but that's okay, Patricia Burton. I posted a little link in the Discord to a video. You might have seen this. Someone was commenting on who voiced it. But there's a little explanation of the story thus far in that, which I thought was really helpful because it's been a little while since we've played through that first story bit. It's been almost 6 months. Let's see here. Let's do another one. Hey, Green Hornet, how you doing? It's going okay today. Been all right. How are you? You having a good Tuesday? I'm just doing a little rift hunting. I need some components for my endless summer. And we're talking about the story. The Visions of Eternity story thus far, and doing a little speculation. We had a bit of a talk earlier, kind of going into depth about Vloxx and his background and the history with the dam and what happened there and how that could potentially be the catalyst for what he's doing now. But I just posed the question if anybody had any thoughts or guesses as to where the story might be going from here. Kind of pulling into the speculation station and kind of thinking out loud. Yeah, that was me. I just didn't fully watch it, got distracted. That's okay. Patricia Burton, did you get distracted by Leon again? Which would be very understandable. Having a great Tuesday. I need to play all the expansions to catch up on story. Where are you not caught up yet, Green Hornet? Are you a little behind? Which is okay if you are. Real life is still a thing. It happens and we need to deal with it. Unfortunately. Excellent. Open the rift. Let's open that. I need more. Let's see. I know I saw my thing for some reason is not catching them anymore, and I think I might have to make some adjustments. I'm not happy about that. Oops. There we go. Wow. Excellent. Excellent work. Fully possible that Daddy Leon was the reason for me being distracted. That guy and his lovely arms got me in a chokehold. Ugh. That is a chokehold that I am willing to be in. I've not even finished. Oh, you haven't finished the personal story yet. I only started playing about a month and a half ago, and I've only been playing on stream. Oh gosh, yes, you have a lot of story to get through, don't you, Green Hornet? Okay, we'll try not to talk about too many spoilers then. I don't want to spoil the story for you. Okay. But yes, I'm very excited to see where it goes. Very excited. And I'm keeping my eye on certain things. And we talked about this. For that potential for, you know, cliche. But we have not finished the story yet, so we don't know. We don't have explanations have not been given, but hopefully they will be. Because you can't have an antagonist or a villain that does not have motivation that's believable. If you don't have that, then it's, what's the point, you know? What's the point of your story? It doesn't give them reasons and agency, and so I'm really hoping that on these next story releases, we're gonna get some more of that. Yes. That. Easy peasy. Heck yeah. Very nice. Don't worry about spoilers. I don't even know most of the characters, so it'll just go over my head. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, I think you're really gonna like the story. Especially Living Story 4. That is one of my absolute favorites. Really good storytelling in that one. Some really compelling plot points and characters in that one. And an excellent villain. Probably my favorite villain of all time is in that one. At least all time in the Guild Wars, you know, universe. And I feel safe calling him a villain instead of an antagonist because he was a butt. He had malicious intent. He may have tried to justify it, you know, by making us look like the bad guy, but yeah. Oh, did it move? Wait, where'd it go? Where are we going? Thought we were going there. Thought we were going down here. Nope, going over here now. Okay. That works. I'm also intrigued too by... So, let me back up just a little bit. And I'm so sorry, I'm gonna spoil a few things, Green Hornet. So, I guess plug your ears. I'm really intrigued by... So Ancora is the staff that's used in the this Ascension ritual, which should not be confused with Augury Rock Ascension. That's different. But this Ascension connects potential wizards into like the fabric of magic, right? Which it sounds like, according to the wiki, is what they often refer to as the eternal alchemy, which we saw in Living Story 2? In the Omad's Machine story chapter. We saw it. When it gave us a glimpse at, you know, the dragons and the dragon energy. I'm so sorry. I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff. It's just ignore that, Green Hornet. So I am really curious what the connection is with him, with Vloxx wanting to tap into that in order to free the people of Tyria and to give them back the power to, you know, exist and make their own choices to exist and all that fun stuff. His whole explanation in the story. Never played Guild Wars 2, downloading right now. What should I know? Oh, hello, not so chill Nico. Hey, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That is an excellent question, and I think this is what I tell everybody. It depends on what you want to get out of it. So Guild Wars 2 is a very story-focused game. If you are into stories, I would start with the personal story. I would start there at the beginning and kind of work your way through. If you like adventuring, I mean, you could just start by like looking out into the maps and just adventuring. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. There's a whole bunch of like activities and jumping puzzles and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, like what are you into? What do you like to play in games? Like, do you love story? Do you like adventuring? Do you like fighting? Because there's also, we have like World versus World in which is like a huge battle royale sort of thing. We've got that as well. Yeah. You like it all? Oh, well, you're in for a treat because you're going to have a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff to do in this game. But my recommendation would be, at least, like, if you want to really get grounded with the game, is start with the personal story. Start there. Definitely. That also, too, the way that they have the personal story set up, it will kind of help guide you out into the maps. So if you like having that guide, that will also kind of help you as well. I hope that helps. I hope that helps get you started. Welcome to the game. I hope you have a blast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do another rift. I need all the rifting. I need all the things. Down below, huh? Okay. I am going to need to take a quick facilities break here soon. So I think after we do this rift, I think I'm going to do that. And double check and make sure that things are going good with the AC unit. And also to check on my husband because he's sick. He caught the con crud. Yeah, poor guy. And now I'm kind of starting to feel a little under the weather, and I'm like, no, I cannot get sick right now. I have too much stuff to do. I always hate that. Like, no, I have too much stuff on my plate. I have things I gotta do. I'm a busy lady. I can't get sick right now. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I am happy to do that. I'm happy to be that for you. Let's see. I do try to stream Guild Wars 2 every Tuesday. One, because our updates usually drop on a Tuesday, but two, I love playing this game. I also play Guild Wars 1 as well, and I tried to do that on Monday, but I had to cancel yesterday, so I'm playing on Thursday this week. But yeah, we do a lot of Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 on this channel. And just in case there's anybody else here who's new, hi, by the way. My name is Niana. I am a Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 player, also a partner, and I also play some other games. And my rotation right now is Warframe and Enshrouded, but Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 are definitely my happy places. I've been playing these games for a long time. I've been a part of the community for a long time. I've been a fan story writer for about 10 years with Chronicles of Tyria. And now I'm kind of stepping out on my own to be a streamer, and I'm having a blast. Nice. Been kind of following this person around a little bit, doing the riffs. I love that they're all red. It's one of my favorite colors. Look at you. Gosh, you are looking real fancy. Love it. I love a good Fashion Wars. You got Aurochs and everything. Look at you, red and black. You look amazing. Okay. I'm gonna park my character up here just for a sec. Oh, let's see. Nina has so much lore knowledge. You're in good hands here. Yes, if you love lore and if you love to talk about story and lore in these games, this is a good place for that. I love to talk about it. I have a background in literature and writings and storytelling, and I really love just the stories and the storytelling in these games. I really got sucked in by it. There's so much, especially in Guild Wars 2. There is so much, and so many different like little pockets too within the overall like arcing story that you'll get just by reading like missives and little like written things here and there while you're out and about on your adventures. It's, yeah, they've put a lot of work into this game. But yes, definitely we will talk a lot about story and lore, but right now I need a quick facilities break. So I'm just going to take a couple minutes and I will be back in just a moment. I'm going to BRB. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Still working on it. Don't know yet what's going on with the AC unit. Hopefully he can fix it. Okay. Fashion Wars is the true end game, let's face it. Oh, it is. I love the Fashion Wars. I love it. I love all the fashion options in this game. It's so cool. So yeah, I mean, that's another thing about this game that's great. Like, if you love fashion, if you like, you know, putting together outfits and you know, experimenting with different like color schemes and whatnot, that's another thing that you can do in this game. Very, very, very cool. All right. More rifting. What time is it? 2:20? Okay. I know. Oh, I thought you left. So I turned the cat cam off. I'm gonna have to turn that cat cam back on. Let's turn it back on. You gonna sit down? There he is. You wanna say hi? You look up here? Look up here? Hi. You're so handsome. Oh, this is Ash. For anyone who is new and doesn't know, we have 3 cats. This is Ash, and then Henry and Orion are over on the table over there. Yeah. Ash is usually on the stream because he's my shadow, basically. He's my little boy. He's the mama's kitty. And so he's often hi. Often sitting next to me on the stream. Do you want cuddles? You want pets? Is that what's happening? Yeah, he's looking at me like, I want pets. I want pets, please. Pets, please. Okay, hold on. You want to sit on my lap? And also, I did forget to mention, because it is still fairly new, I haven't been a full partner with ArenaNet for very long, but I do, if you are interested in checking out the games, either Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars 2, I do have some links here on Twitch in the About section that in doing so kind of helps support me and the channel at no extra cost to you guys. So just a little something to think about if you're thinking about trying it out, or if you want to start another account or anything like that. It does help me and the channel out, so. Okay, we're gonna groom now and get ready for some CPs. Yeah. Excellent. Let's open this rift. Get our boss. Whew. I'm gonna need another snack soon. I didn't have a very big lunch today, which is my fault. I just did not plan ahead. Where's this boss? There you are. I love... This is such a neat creature design. I do really like this. The heavy barked exterior. No, I didn't want to do that. For these titans. I really like how they kind of took on the physical characteristics of their environment. So neat looking. And I love this map in general. And I love the lowland code in here. Oh my gosh. Stoic Alder. I need Stoic Alder to read me stories at bedtime to help me fall asleep. I love his voice so much. I find it so calming and soothing. I'm not sure if that was intentional. If they wanted, I mean, his name is Stoic Alder. So I don't know if maybe they wanted that type of voice for this character. Like, yeah. Where's the thing? Here we go. But yeah, I love it. I love it. That's how you find my voice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice.
All mine.
You know what's really funny sometimes is like when you hear your voice for the first time, or you know, if you're not used to hearing your voice, because it sounds one way in your head, but then when you hear a recording, you're like, oh, what is that? And I remember the first few times that I, you know, streamed, and then I was processing the VODs and I was listening to myself and I was like, that's what I sound like. Oh my gosh, that's really weird. I got used to it though. I got used to it. But yeah, that was definitely a kind of a jarring experience at first. To grab this honey flower. Well, I'm here. Okay, more rifts. All the rifts. I need a bunch of rift essence to craft some legendary components. That's why I'm doing a whole bunch right now while we kind of sit and chat. But yeah, did anybody have any thoughts on like where the story might be going? Ooh, hey, let me grab this mithril. So I'm gonna think a little bit out loud, and I don't know if the thoughts are going to connect, so forgive me if they don't. So Vloxx is trying to get, well, he already has it now, but oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. The person that's here working on the AC unit needed to, he was just popping his head into the house, I think, looking to talk to one of us, so I had to go make sure my husband was around. We're good, though. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Let me wrangle my brain cell here. Okay. So, oh, if we're going right into an ad, I'm gonna pause that thought for a minute until the ad's done. And then we'll go on this thought train that I had. Get these guys. But yeah, I need a lot of Rift Essence to craft some components. I need to craft like 9 of those amalgamated essence things. Spendy ring. The things we do for fashion, right? The things, well, and legendary stats, but also for fashion. Because that's really the reason why I'm getting this ring. Is because I want the cute little dancing crabs at my feet. Story just brought me to the Lowland Shore map, and now I will be lost again for some time. New maps really test my brain. You got this, Patricia Burton. You can do this. Just take it a step at a time. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. This map is nothing like the map I don't talk about in Heart of Thorns. And I love Heart of Thorns. That's one of my favorite expansions. But there is a map there that I don't like to talk about. It's nothing like that one, I promise. All right, let's see. Excellent. Oh, I love these flowers. Are these supposed to be like hollyhocks? They kind of look like hollyhocks. Again, the environments, the color palettes. Ugh, I love it. I love it. Okay, where is this taking me? If I go back up here. Thank you. Those HOT maps really frazzled my last 2 brain cells. I'm still not able to navigate them without getting lost. Oh my gosh. The first one isn't too bad. It took some getting used to because there was a lot of like verticality with that, and that was the first time that I think were really presented with a map like that. But the one that really gets me every time is the third map, and I don't want to even say its name out loud. It is the map that we do not speak of, especially like amongst my Guild Wars 2 friends and guildmates. Like, we don't talk about it. Yeah, that one, especially like before we had mounts, traversing that before mounts. Oh my goodness. It was a challenge. It tested me every time. Tested my patience. but had to get through it. The trials and tribulations that we go through. Yes. Okay, it's over. Great. All right, ads are over. So, my train of thought was that, so Vloxx wants Ancora. Ancora is used for Ascension to allow potential wizards to tap into the fabric of magic, right? Like magic itself, which is, I believe, the eternal alchemy, which we have actually seen. And he is saying that he's doing all of this in order to give the power back to Tyrians, to be in charge of their own destiny, basically. But from what? Or from whom? And he needs to ascend to do this? So if he needs to ascend, if he needs to tap into this magic to give Tyrians back this control that he's talking about here, that must mean that he would be facing something pretty big. Something or someone or someone's incredibly powerful. And a part of me is kind of like, would it involve the gods? The gods, so the gods, they left a while back because they feared that if they were here and they helped with the dragon stuff, that it would just be, it would be too much. There'd be too much destruction, and it you know, it would destroy too many lives. It would just be catastrophic. So they left. But they still exist. I'm getting knocked down left and right here. They still exist, I imagine. I mean, where did they go? And are they still pulling strings behind, you know, the curtain? Are they still doing stuff? You know, so a part of me kind of wonders if maybe they're involved at all. But I don't know. Who else? Unless he just simply means everyone in power. That's another thought I had too, is he could just simply be getting that, tapping into the magic to make himself more powerful, to take down maybe all of the various rulers across the lands, because he has, I think he's got an issue with people in places of authority because of what happened with the dam. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud, just some speculation on this story, just kind of guessing. But I don't know. Does anybody else have any thoughts they want to share about that? Oh, gotta use my tracker here. Back over there? Okay. There we go. Oh, back all the way over here. Is there a waypoint? Let's do this waypoint. Yeah, you weren't kidding, Marchin. They are definitely really close to that first waypoint. But yeah, I'm really curious to see where they go with the story. And I am really hoping, I'm keeping like my fingers and my toes crossed that they learned from the previous 2 story expansions and are taking the time that they need to flesh out a solid story. Because that is really important. You can't rush a good story. Did we finish? Oh, okay. Finished without me. That's fine. That is fine. So yeah, so I am, because I want to see them have a successful story expansion. I know they can do it. They've done it before. They've given us some amazing stories. I want to see them do it again. I want to see them win.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Hey, Rozen, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Just getting some rift hunting done. I need some supplies to make some components. So we're chatting about the story, kind of doing some speculating, and doing some rift hunting at the same time. Okay. How productive. I know. So productive today. Oh. Go. I finished the map achievements for the first 2 maps in Castora. So now I have access to some components I need, but I need money. I need to earn some money. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you holding up? I know you've been really busy with stuff lately. I hope that's all been going well. I hope work and everything is going well. And just a little reminder, I will be streaming Guild Wars 1 on Thursday with Really Jammy Biscuit. Doing some hard mode dungeons. And then Friday, I'm back in Warframe. I'm going to be working on the story there. Starting times at 12 noon Pacific. And then I need to look at my calendar and see when I can schedule another Catterday special stream. Things are going to start getting kind of busy because we are getting into like spring and summer, and that's when we've got a lot of stuff going on, but I know I can carve out some time somewhere, so I just need to look at the calendar and figure that out. But as soon as I know when I can do that, I'll let you know. Warframe Hammercraft. I almost said Warhammer Frame again. Yeah, with seasons change, trying to take care of real life more. Totally get it. Totally understand. I've been doing the same because it's gardening season. So I've been out in the garden a bit, keeping an eye on things. Keeping those pesky squirrels away from my plants. Those butts. Is the cat cam still on? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I think it's because I got up again. There we go. I don't know where he is. I'm not sure. Look at that happy little... I love this guy. This little dragon. This little jade bot skin. Like cute, happy little chubby dragon. Just want to pinch those cheeks. Okay. I don't know. It's cute. Oh, over there. Okay. Follow the trail. Nope, not through the rock. Let's go around it. Actually, let's start up here.
The feline companions of the lowlanders.
Let's see. Where are you? Down here. Okay. It's probably in one of those spots we've already been in. You want to borrow my cats for a little while? They do make very good companions. They really do. They're good kitties. I've been doing pretty good, Rozen. I've been a little busy. I've been doing all right. Things this week have gotten really busy because everything is wanting to happen at the same time. So we're just trying to get through it. Our AC unit kind of crapped out, so we have someone here working on it. We've got things that had to be scheduled during the week because we've got stuff going on the weekend. My husband's now sick. And yeah, appointments on top of appointments. But hopefully next week will be a lot calmer. It just happens sometimes. Just gotta get through it. But I'm really looking forward to Saturday. Going wine tasting. Had to reschedule it last time. But we're going this Saturday. And hopefully we won't have to reschedule it again. I'm hoping my husband will feel better. Oh my gosh. Ash would be the easiest to catnap. Ori is too vocal. Let's not take my cats away from me. Don't take my kitties. But yeah, Ori, actually, you would have to find them. They do not like other people. Well, let me rephrase. It takes them a while to warm up to new people. They're very introverted. Very introverted. Introverted cats. Belonging to introverted people. But yeah, Ori and Henry are both curled up over there on the table, just having a good snooze. How are we looking? How are we looking so far? Looking pretty good. Okay. How are we looking loot-wise?
All shiny.
Oh, I did finish the SAB achievements, and I got the shirt. I like it. Trying to decide who I want to put it on. It kind of looks weird with her getup right now, but I do like it. I really wanted it, but I just couldn't get through the Super Adventure box. That's okay, Rosin. Were you just too busy, or is it just a challenge? Because it can be challenging. And you have to do a variety of activities in there to get the shirt. We get some ecto out of that. We did get a little bit of ecto. I think I'm just going to have to farm some events that give me a bunch of stuff that I can salvage for ecto. Because I have that beautiful silver-fed salvage-o-matic. Worth the investment. Seriously, this is worth the investment. If you are able to get this, I highly recommend it. Especially if you want lots of ecto. This has really increased my ecto amount. Okay, I need another snack. Hold on. I see Jammy's in the game. I see Jammy's name. It's okay. We know you're busy, Rosin. I prefer to use the Mystic Stone ones since I get so many of them. Mystic Stone ones. Oh, those? I used to use those a lot. And then I got this one. Can I just put these here? They're not going to roll off my desk, are they? These are almost ball-shaped. I don't know if you guys can see it. Almost. We're having a very, like, round, ball-shaped snack day.
Balls, 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 balls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had my Yagis again, so I decided to get them. Okay. Back to the rifting. Uh-oh. Where's this one? Okay. And I unfortunately cannot stay late today. I wish I could, but I'd have too many things I need to take care of, and I need to pop out and make sure everything is good with the AC. Am I gonna get there in time? We got more Rift Hunters.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
All right. Yeah, everybody is getting work done today, it seems like. A very busy neighborhood. Oh, should we help them? They're doing good on their own, but let's help them out a little bit. There we go.
Help me, please. I appreciate the help.
Okay, where was that rift again? I know it's close. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, so after I'm done with Endless Summer, I'm not exactly sure what legendary I want to work on. I was thinking maybe Bolt, because I do use swords on Niana here almost all the time. And I could really use... I don't have a legendary sword. That would be nice. You're failing to put a team of heroes together in Guild Wars 1?
Time to do some real damage.
Uh-oh. Are you trying to do something that Lantis taught you? Are you trying to do like something special, Jamie? Oh. That was cat hair. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see that. That was cat hair. That was my jaw. Oh gosh. I hope that didn't come through the mic. I am so sorry if it did. It was my jaw popping. I think it's because I'm stressed out. My TMJ kind of flares up when I'm stressed out. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, let's go here. Sort of, then putting my own spin on it, and I just don't have weapons or equipment. I could always look and see what I have, if there's anything specific that you are looking for. I can look through my gear and see if I got anything. If you want to put a list together. What sort of team are you putting together? Out of curiosity, if you feel like sharing here, if not, it's fine. We can talk about it later. You'll share on the stream tomorrow. I will do my best to catch it. This is gonna be real funny. So, the reason why I can't stream tomorrow is and do like my makeup, you know, Guild Wars 1 time, is because I'm going to the eye doctor. Well, the eye doctor likes to get all up in my eyeballs and make sure they're healthy. And to do so, she needs to dilate my eyes. And so I may or may not be able to like watch your stream. I'll see how I'm doing when I get home. Because what happens is, you can see stuff at a distance, like, okay, but anything that is like this is gonna be pretty blurry. Yeah, it's great. Anyone who's had their eyes dilated knows what I'm talking about. It's always a trip to me. It's always a trip. And then my eyes are always really tired afterwards. Like, they feel really heavy and tired afterwards. So I will do my best to be in, you know, to hang out with you, watch your stream, because I do love a good jammy stream. But I apologize if I have a lot of typos in the chat, because it's going to be hard to see my keyboard until they chill out. Usually takes like a few hours, so we'll see. Okay. Can I go from here and then just go up the hill? Oops. Oh, I forgot how tall that hill was. No. Okay. Plague Distiller. Ooh, what a fun name. Malevolent Tofu. I tell you, some of these player names, they're great. They really get me. Yeah, but I look forward to learning about your team combo that you're working on, Jamie. Don't want to go off the cliff. Excellent. Okay. Oops, I don't want to fish right now. And that's another thing that I really need to finish in this game is all the fishing. I need to go catch the fish. Where is it? It's not popping up. I find that the red circles don't always pop up on the map. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. It's really helpful when they do. Because then I can waypoint somewhere.
What do they call them?
I heard that one attacked us.
If I need to. I really should just follow the tag, because it seems like the tag is doing riffs. Ever get too tired to go to bed? Yes. I hate that. I hate that so much. I get really frustrated when it happens, when I get too tired. And it's like I've gotten past tired into, I don't know, delirium. And I'm just wired again. Is that where you're at right now, Synaptic? Do you need, like, a cup of chamomile tea? Maybe some melatonin. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Nope, wrong one. Let's see. That reminds me I should probably prepare for bed. Oh, I totally understand, Patricia Burton. I know it's late for you guys over there. A pint of whiskey. A pint? That's a lot of whiskey. A lot of whiskey, my dude. A whole pint. I like certain kinds of whiskey, but I'm not usually a whiskey person. There's this black cherry whiskey. Oh, if you mix it with lemonade, it's really, really good. I also like Fireball. I like to put that in my lemonade as well, and in doing so, it kind of makes it taste like an apple cider. It's really interesting. But yeah, I've tried a bunch of different whiskeys. I've tried a bunch of different bourbons. It's not for me. It comes in pints. That's a lot of whiskey. Oh. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm being educated here. Hold on. Okay, Americans have no idea what whiskey is. That's fair. I'm willing to concede that. You're talking about whiskey. You'd call it scotch. Yes, I know it comes in pints as a Lord of the Rings reference. Were you just doing a reference, or did you seriously mean that you like pints and whiskey over there in your neck of the woods? Because I know you do some things different over there. So what is the difference between whiskey and scotch then? Yes, I know a pint is a lot. That's why I was like, that's a lot of, what are you talking? That's a lot of whiskey. That's a lot of whiskey. Would you still be standing after that? I wouldn't. I would need to seek medical attention. But yeah, what is the difference between scotch and whiskey? So whiskey is made in America and scotch is good. That's the difference? Whiskey is made in America and scotch is good. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm willing to believe that, though. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think maybe I'll do a couple more and then probably call it for the day so I can go get stuff done. Let's see where we're going now. Busy week. Busy, busy, busy week. Nope, see? Don't have that circle again. Nope. Let's fly up here. Nope, hitting the wrong things. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm trying to get that. There we go. Maybe I need to keybind it to something. Here? No, further. Yeah, I was like, that's an event. There we go. Almost there. True whiskey is a single malt, not a blend. Malted barley. Okay. So what, I guess, what would these things I was talking about, like the black cherry whiskey and the fireball and stuff that I like, I guess, what is that then? Other than it tastes good to me because it's mixed with something. I have a sweet tooth, so I like a sense of sweetness in my drinks. Maybe that's why I don't like some of these libations as much. Anything that comes across as potentially like bitter to my taste buds, boy, I have real sensitive taste buds when it comes to that. I struggle with that. I can do vodka and rum just fine. And also too, drink responsibly. I have to say that whenever I talk about alcohol. I am a lady of a certain age. I have been of drinking age here for decades. So please follow the rules in your area. I like a lot of vodkas. I like a lot of rums. I love wine. And I'm really into ciders. I love a good cider. I'm grateful that where we are, we have access to a number of breweries around that make some really tasty ciders.
Time to do some real damage.
I also really like Strongbow, and there's another one over there that I can't remember off the top of my head, and it's been forever since I've had them because we don't get them here. And I only have them when I go out of the country, which has not been in a really long time. But I can't remember the other one. Shoot. Magners. That's the other one. That's the other one I'm thinking of. Those are pretty good. There's a brewery near you that does some really great beers. Oh, isn't it great living close to a brewery? I love that. I love it. Oops. Now they're opening it. There we go. I won't worry about it. I've had some really good... I don't drink beer or ales as much as I used to, just because I can't, but ciders I definitely am really into. There's some really good flavors that a company that I like to get stuff from makes. And last year... Was it last year? I think it was last year or the year before. They did one called Cinnamon Roll. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. It had the elements of a cinnamon roll, those flavor notes in it. It was so good. And one of my favorites still. One of my favorites. I hope they do it this year. Let's hop back up here and then go back down. In Edinburgh, you can always smell the breweries. Oh, I actually really like that smell. Today's stream, drink and be merry. Yes, indeed, Rozen. Drink and be merry. Just drink responsibly. Just drink responsibly. Follow the laws wherever you are. But yes. And eat too. Yes, absolutely. I don't like to drink on an empty stomach. I like to have a snack. Or a meal. Okay, I'll go down there. I love going to a good pub. Rosen, do you have any fun food things to share with us today? I know you're also a food person. I think I'm gonna make some maple glazed salmon for dinner tonight. And maybe roast some carrots. Because that all goes together really well. I'll roast them with maybe like a little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and then hit them with a little balsamic at the end. I love a little balsamic on the root vegetables after they're done roasting. So good. sounds amazing. Oh, it tastes amazing too. It does not top, however, it does not top the maple salmon that we had in Alaska. We went on this cruise like decades ago, before our son, and one of the things was a like a food experience, and they did a whole meal thing. They had maple glazed salmon that was caught that morning. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. They had that. They had a bunch of sides and salads and stuff like that, and then I think they had one of the dessert options at the end was like a blueberry crumble or like a something like that. Oh my god, it was so good. That's the way to my heart. Food. Oh, Patricia Burton, you were with me until the balsamic. That's okay. We can hold off on the balsamic. You can add as needed. Hold on a second. Had to escape an angry bird monster? What, Rosen? What happened? Had some delish Korean fried chicken the other day. Ooh, usually try to be healthy, but the spicy sauce hit the spot. Look, sometimes you just need fried chicken. You know, sometimes you just need that. Like, I get it. I totally understand. Is it South Park where there's a hotline for guys to call to hear people talk about food? I don't know. Is there? Does that exist in real life? Because maybe I need that. Maybe I need to plug into something that just talks about food all the time. So good. I love food. I love food. I really want to make some focaccia bread. Our herbs are like, they're popping outside. They're growing and they're really happy, and I need to trim them actually, and I wanted to use them. I want to make some like herb focaccia bread. I love a good focaccia bread. It's so easy to make too. Just throw all that crap in a big pan and just let it bake. And then cut it up and enjoy it. Oh, so good. So yummy. Now I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. It's okay if Patricia Burton does not like balsamic, and it's okay if anybody else doesn't like balsamic. It is kind of an kind of tangy, it's got a different taste to it, different flavor. Hi. Our son doesn't like it, and that's fine. So I usually like keep it, just bring the bottle out, and then, you know, I usually just toss it on my vegetables at the end. And a little goes a long way, because it can be pretty strong, especially if you've got a good one. Yeah, sharp. That's a good descriptor for it. It can be kind of sharp, can be kind of tangy. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to like the things that we like, and it's okay to not like the things we don't like. We all have different flavors that we are and are not keen to, and that changes over time. I used to like green beans, and now I can't stand them. I used to hate strawberries, and now I love them. So, you know, it changes. It is an acquired taste. It is an odd taste. Hi, sweetheart. And that's okay. I understand. You're good. You're good, Patricia Burton. I can also read mistype. Hi. You're back. Where did you go? Did the AC unit guy freak you out? I'm gonna go run upstairs. Calm down. Okay. Just imagine I spelled that correctly. Okay, I read that already. Yes, I will. I will imagine. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? We should probably wrap this up, huh? You want to say hi to everybody before I have to head out? So just a little reminder, I'll be streaming Thursday with Really Jammy Biscuit, doing some hard mode dungeons in Guild Wars 1. Gonna start at about, you know, the usual time of 12 noon Pacific. We don't know yet what dungeons. I don't know if Jammy's still here. Jammy, do you have any idea what dungeons you want to do, or do we just want to decide that day? We've got quite a few. We've got like a dozen left, I think, to do. But, oh, you left. Okay. But a few of them, like 2 or 3 of them, I think maybe 2, we have to do on our own. We have to do individually, so we'll do those another day. And then Friday, I'm doing a I almost said Warhammer. A Warframe stream. Working on the story, because I'm trying to finish my first Warframe. But I need to get to a place to get this component. But I have to get through the story to get there. So we're going to be working on that on Friday. And yeah. Let me get somewhere. Let me get out of here. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll park her up here. And then, yeah, a week from today, we've got the next story expansion, or story part that's coming out. And I'm really excited about that. I'm kind of curious to see if any of my, you know, my thoughts and my ramblings are gonna come to fruition, or if like I am like way off. That could be. It could be. I've had thoughts on like where the story might be going in the past, like, you know, other previous expansions, and they just went the other direction. I was over here. And that's fine. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm gonna take off for the day. I've got stuff I have to go deal with, unfortunately, and I need to go check on the AC unit and see if we know what's happening with that. But I hope, have you had thoughts about the Warframe story? I do. I will talk a little bit about that on Friday, and I can talk with you later about that if you want. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And hello and welcome to all the new people. I hope you're enjoying your time with the game, and I hope to see you again here soon. But yeah, I hope the rest of you have a wonderful like rest of your day or night or wherever you are, and I will be back on Thursday with those hard mode dungeons. I'm sure it's going to be a blast. If you have caught a previous hard mode dungeon stream with Jammy, you know how it's going to go, and I anticipate it to be like that again. So it's going to be a good time. All right, you guys, you all take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.